Hi, this is Mark at Ding Dong's Garden. This is Smith's Willow. And I'm starting this video off showing you some pictures and video of what Smith's Willow looks like in the winter. It has catkins that are a pretty good density, that have a little tint of red and gray in them. So it's quite pretty in the winter. But with all of our willow, we try to get out in the summer and give you an idea of what it looks like, because, you know, it's only, the catkins come out for a few months in the winter, but it's also important to know what it looks like in the summer. And this is a lush, large-leafed willow that looks great in the summer, and it grows like crazy. These are probably 8 or 9 feet tall here, and we're, you know, mid to late summer, so there's still room to grow. I'm in the middle of our willow bed right now, and it's really hard to convey how dense this is. There was nothing here last winter after we coppiced everything to the ground, and all of these branches in all of the different willows out here, they're all at 8 or 9 feet tall during just a few months of growing. Pretty amazing. There's not too much light down here at the base because the foliage is so dense, but you can see where we coppiced these two trees here. We cut them back every year. I try to mention in every video, if you want that first year growth with that special characteristic of catkins, color, or curl, then you're gonna have to prune it back. And we prune it back by coppicing, which means that it is cut close to the ground. You can also pollard these trees where you cut it 3 or 4 feet up, and then you would see this kind of growth pattern coming out of the top point of the willow. So you have some options in how you want to cut them. In addition to color and curls and catkins, you could also use these for basketry or to make some kind of structures. And you still want to do that. You would want to cut them back every year. Because if you don't, for example, if we let this branch grow, in a year or two, it's going to turn brown and become a trunk and look just like about every other tree. So it really loses its special characteristics. This branch will turn brown in the winter, but the unique thing of this tree is the catkins, so that's okay. This is Smith's Willow. It produces relatively dense catkins that are sometimes multicolored. Very pretty.